Hello and welcome to the next episode of Syphon Filter. Last time we caught Gregoroff, but it was a phony.
He was a big phony.
Aye, so today we're going to explore the fallout of that, and joining me again is the wonderful Reaverofjillsandwiches.
Big phony.
And the Mighty Four.
Hello.
Ooh, he's got his sexier voice on today.
No.
Watch out, ladies! He'll seduce you with that voice. Okay, let's get going. After it goes through this save thing.
So unprofessional.
Who is this Mara Aramov? You both seem to know her pretty well.
It's a long story.
Who's she working for? I thought you said she worked for Markinson.
I'm not sure anymore.
He has finally broken. Grigoriev is being held at point 36.
Point 36.
What is point 36?
Point 36 is a women's gulag in Siberia. It's located in the city of Kazakh, Russian for White Tomb.
You mean Algier prison?
What?
Built during the Stalinist purges to house the wives and mothers of political dissidents. It was shut down by Khrushchev in '54.
Supposedly, but it wasn't.
You both seem to know a lot about it.
I read a lot, especially about repressed women. Thousands of women died there. No idea where their children or husbands were. If the prison didn't kill them, the cold and heartbreak did.
I haven't read about it. I've been there. I was held there 8 years ago after being captured in Afghanistan. My first assignment for the PRC, before the agency recruited me.
A woman's gulag that doesn't exist. A perfect place to make political prisoners disappear. It would appear that Glasnost has its limits.
There is more. Grigoriev has been investigating an international arms consortium. The same group that controls your agency. It wants ours as well. Grigoriev played along when they were content to sell arms to the Sandinistas and Contras and were fueling the war between Iranians and Iraqis. The SVR didn't care.
Let the West destroy itself.
Exactly so. But the Syphon filter virus changed everything. Grigoriev discovered that Shihao was going to purchase the virus.
The leader of the Heilongjiang, the province that's trying to break away from the PRC.
It is not broken away yet. This province has been contested by our two countries for over 400 years. If Shihao is successful, the PRC will go to war.
And Russia will be drawn in as well. Shihao will see to that. The only person who can stop the arms transfer now is Gregoroff.
That's why he was at the Farcom warehouses at the same time we were. He was looking for the same data disks.
Where he also thought he'd gotten all the data.
For security reasons, Grigoriev kept all of his files hidden. The imposter was unsuccessful in his attempt to locate them, and we knew nothing of it.
We have to break him out.
You do not have much time. They have already ordered his execution. Grigoriev will die on the electric chair tomorrow night at midnight.
I'll go in.
No, you're not strong enough to.
I have to do this, Gabe. It's my life at stake if we don't get the other half of the Farcom data. And it's my people who will die if Shihao gets phase 2 of the Syphon filter virus. Besides, I'm the only one who knows the layout of the prison.
Okay, he's yours.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I'm in. Won't be long now.
We're at the rendezvous point. It's all clear here.
I'm making my way to the lower power room now. When I get there, I'll shut it down.
How long has she been sick for? Because she's doing a lot considering how ill she is.
Since you rescued her from the catacombs in Syphon Filter 1. So
Yeah, I meant time frame wise.
It's been like a couple of weeks so far. It might be the incubation period for the virus.
And she's doing all this while being deathly sick. That's just crazy to me.
But she's not willing to put other people's lives at risk
That's heroic enough,
Yeah,
I suppose.
she's being selfless. Okay, I'll read the brief. Siberia, Russian Republic, Algiers prison, 9th of the 12th, 2300 hours, operative Leon Zing. It's been revealed that the man you thought was Gregorov was actually an imposter who was trying to find Fagan's missing data files. The real Gregorov is being held in secret at Algiers, a secluded gulag in Siberia used for housing political prisoners, mostly women. Only Gregorov knows the location of the final data disk. Gregorov has been scheduled for execution tonight in 1 hour. You will break into the prison, shut down the power before the execution, and escape with Gregorov in tow. Note: most of the inmates at Algiers are political prisoners. Help them if you can, but remain focused on the mission. Now, the question is here, if Gregorov's the only one who knows where the discs are, why kill him until you find out where the discs are?
Right?
Yeah, that bit plot point doesn't make sense.
So
No.
they haven't found that information
No.
out. No, so they're just going to kill him anyway.
Yeah, if they knew where the discs were, they'd have gone and got him. Alright, let's go. This mission's time limited, and the prerequisite for this one is to only use the taser.
There's got to be a reason why he's not giving up that information. And maybe they just can't get it out of him. I don't know.
Maybe he values his friend's life over his own.
Yeah, there's definitely got to be some sort of reason. I wouldn't just do that.
Well, maybe he knows that as soon as he gives up that info, he's dead, so he figured, well...
Dead anyway, yeah.
And maybe his conscience as well, because he knows if he gives up that information, millions would die.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
And he doesn't want that on his conscience. Now,
yeah, he's not...
I see you've remembered this bit.
Yeah.
Your point was going, Reaver?
Yeah.
I was just going to say, he's not like, what's his name, Vlad from Max Payne, who turns out to be an evil Russian guy. I don't think Gregorov is ever shown to be evil in this series.
I don't think... Sorry.
He's been helpful to Gabe from the beginning.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling that in Max Payne, that betrayal wasn't planned until the second game.
I agree.
There's absolutely no hint of it in the first game.
No, there was none. Even in the second game, it didn't even seem that way for a while.
Yeah.
It felt like something they threw in at the last second just to be like, hey, twist ending.
Yeah.
Pavel?
Yeah, Max Payne 2 was okay, but I did feel like a lot of the plot was just kind of unnecessary, pointless, and a bit forced.
Ah, shit.
A little bit, yeah.
You know what? I was waiting for her to come on, and she didn't show up on bloody radar.
Oh, she didn't.
Yeah, I also thought you played as the chick too much. Not that I have anything against her, but the game was called Max Payne, and I hated her segments.
Because she was a sniper segment, and she had no bullet time, and it was a completely different play style.
Yeah.
Which, I know they want variety, but I don't think Max Payne is the place to go for variety.
No, it really isn't.
You should know what you're getting when it comes to that.
Indeed.
When I LP'd that game, the segment where you have to protect Max, which again, Max is up and running, so you should be playing as him, was just unbearable. I hated that section.
Oh god, I had to restart that so many times.
Yeah.
You just kept on getting wasted. I was like, oh.
I couldn't find half the enemies. I was like, well, where the hell are they?
Exactly same. Hated that area.
And I was never really that big of a fan of her character anyways. Like, she wasn't awful, but...
Well, she's another one that died in the first game. Spoilers.
Yeah.
But she's just magically alive in the second.
Yep.
Oh, I got shot in the face, but, you know, it didn't matter. It's fine.
Yeah, they tried to explain it away in that one, but still.
Yeah, not working, mate. You just brought her back because you couldn't cope with someone new.
Right?
They wanted a I know the second game they just wanted to tell a love story, but they couldn't. They couldn't do it with someone new because we wouldn't be attached to them and we just would not give a shit. But at the same time, resurrecting somebody that's supposed to be dead I also kind of don't care. They're meant to be dead.
Yeah, it takes me out of the realism that I'm supposed to be going with for that.
If she was to survive a gunshot to the face, wouldn't she be like comatose or vegetized or somewhat paralyzed? Like, but no, she's fine.
Yeah. Like nothing happened, and it wasn't that long after the first game, maybe a couple of years.
Yeah.
There would have to be some massive reconstructive surgery going on with her.
Yeah, and she's not even brain damaged. She's,
Nope.
got full control of her own body. It's just like, damn, fucking, it's just a flesh wound.
Yeah. It's just merely a flesh wound.
Now, I know that as the main character, Max Payne, you get shot a fuckload and you're fine, but you're the main character.
Right.
You can't just die in one hit because the game won't be any fun.
Right.
Although there is a game mode, I think, in Max Payne where there is a one-hit kill game mode.
Ooh.
But that's a specific option that you can choose to do. It's
Right.
not the main game. I think it's in Max Payne, I'm not sure. I might be thinking of something else, but yeah. Good games overall, though.
Yeah. I did notice that you play as Gabe very little, at least so far in this game, it seems like. Like he's in a lot of the early sections, but this is what, mission 4 or 5 in a row with Leon?
Are we mid-game now or end-game?
Heading towards end game.
Okay. I remember you saying last time it was a relatively short game.
Because the next segment is with Gabe. It's the last quarter of the game.
Right.
Okay, and how many missions have you got with him?
You have to go. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but it's a few.
Right.
I'd just give a number, I guess. I don't know.
About 4 or 5.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
That's all right, I guess. I mean, at least with Leon, I do like her character well enough. Especially since they changed her voice actress. I did not like her voice in the first game.
I don't remember it.
That's probably for the best. They did a lot better in this game, and she's in the third game as well, I believe.
Yeah. Didn't good old Scally Crusader have a bit of reaction to this level?
Yeah, there's a section where some woman's beating on somebody else, and I think he expressed his interest in such a scene. Which I would not admit on the internet, but actually, no, I take that back. At one point in time, and I think I took it off when I re-recorded Remake, but I think I did have one on there. Never mind, I can't talk.
Speaking of Remake, I have sent you that extra footage from Chronicles with Rebecca.
Yeah, I'm going to be redoing Remake at some point, yeah.
Oh, God. So many rees.
Yeah, but with extra footage.
And a mod for Dill so that she's got a vest.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
The question is, do you want Wesker's segment?
Damn it.
I think I had a bit of trouble with this part last night, didn't I? You have to wait for these two fellas. He sounds happy singing
There
his
we go.
song. You just have to sneak past him.
Damn it!
Yep. Yeah, Discord cut me out again.
Oh no. What's going on with Discord tonight?
It might be my internet.
Ah,
Who are you with?
The formerly known as Time Warner. I don't know what they're called now. I forget.
They do internet?
Yep.
I
Well,
didn't
they're
know
not
that.
called Time Warner anymore. They were like 10 years ago.
and how that guy didn't see me, who knows?
Don't complain. Just roll.
Yeah, I'm on Virgin, and our internet been cutting out like 3 or 4 times this week.
Oof.
Sister nearly missed work because of it.
I'm on Virgin Media as well. Mine's been fine.
Yeah, I think it's just in our area. We've had a lot of complaints.
Ah,
This used to be the laundry. Now it's a security checkpoint with cameras and regular patrols.
How many guards at the checkpoint?
I can't see, but it sounds like there's just one.
In that case, the cameras are probably on some kind of rotation. It's just a matter of time.
That's something I don't have a lot of.
Right. Wait till the camera turns off and then make your move before it comes back on.
Got it.
I think I bum rushed this last time, didn't I?
I think it would have been interesting mechanic since she's sick. And she's supposed to be coughing, but she's already forgotten that she's sick because she hasn't coughed in a while. I think it would be interesting if you're doing stealth and you had to deal with her potentially coughing and having to time certain things so that enemies don't hear that and come spot you.
That would be cool.
You have to take the cough lozenges to stop you coughing.
I mean, yeah, you could do that. That could work.
Oh, God. Gabe! I've made it to the security checkpoint, but it may be too late. They're taking Xegethra to the execution chamber now.
Then you don't have much time. Move now!
In all, it's 15 frames of glory.
Yep. Safe state.
I just did.
Alright.
8 checkpoints there as well, so
Nice.
yeah.
Damn it!
A good thing, too. Yeah, I know when you were test playing this yesterday, you were wondering why the time changed so much, but I'm guessing now that they're executing him.
Yeah, let me just move that camera to the other side so it can't see me.
Probably a good idea. Wasn't there a camera or a TV or something you could watch in that area? Or am I thinking of another game?
Yeah, it's just done that bit.
Okay.
I need him to turn around.
Got it.
Save state, save state.
Yeah.
Now there's one more dude up here that caught me the other day. Him.
And if anybody wants to complain about save states, if they've never played this game before, I would say you try doing it.
It does have generous checkpoints, but
Sometimes.
Man, I beat this game like without dying when I was like 9 back in the day. I have, you know.
with one hand tied behind your back.
Yeah.
The Jimmy
Whilst
method.
doing my homework.
Yeah.
Fucking
And talking on the phone.
Well, playing with your nose.
While listening to your sister complain.
fucking noob.
Damn it!
Good.
Yeah.
I don't have time for this guy.
Alright, sweet.
You don't have anything you can distract him with?
Nope.
There we go.
I can stun him.
Got
That
it.
works.
And she said, got it. That means we've done the
You
mission.
did without a crossbow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Идите посмотрите, что случилось с электричеством.
She said, get to the power room and see what happens. There's a riot. We've got to get out here now.
My God.
And we're going to call that an episode. Yay! Okay, thank you everyone for watching. It's a goodbye from me.
Cliffhanger ending.
Indeed.
That was relatively painless, I approve.
Hey,
Yeah, I agree.
because I really need to practice the next part.
All right.
Okay, catch you all later. Keep on watching. Goodbye.
Yeah.